the last Sunday of January. And it's Sunday Conversations with Catfish. I want to see who's going to be the first one in here tonight. Yeah, I got me some water. Frankie! What's up, bro? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? I know y'all watching the football game. Might be mad about who won and who lost. What's going on? 3 minutes late. I had to give me a little bite. I had to give me a little bite to eat. Three minutes late. Yeah, I had to give me a little bite. I had to give me a little bite to eat. I had to give me a little bite to eat, y'all. Sublime, what's going on, bro? Hey, Sublime, AB, what up? Hey, Sublime, did you do your application yet? What up, AD? Hey, did you do your application yet? I'm gonna do mine. I don't know, Monday, Tuesday. Okay, do it. They saying do it early, as fast as you can. All you gotta do is Google it, and it'll take you to the page and everything. Then you just get it done. So what's going on, y'all? I know everybody watching the football game. It's April. You know what? I think it's March 4th, I do believe. Let me see. I think we put the cars in on March 3rd, and I think it's March 4th. Hey, what's up, stranger? I'm going to call you tomorrow. I know you out of town and stuff. New York, cool. Hey, Angie, what's up, sis? Let me see. Let me see, Sublime. Tuna Galleria, Chicago. Here we go. March 4th. Oh, okay. March 4th, Sublime. Oh, you home? Okay. Yeah, March 4th. We put the cars in Friday, March 3rd, and the show is March 4th. I'm actually staying down there this year. Yep. I'm staying down there. I'm gonna give me a room because it's right across the catwalk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stay down there, man. I ain't gonna go home. Why? I know they taxing for them doggone rooms though, but yeah, it's March 4th. Mr. Mark 1, what's up, man? Frankie Humphrey. Hey, AB, what's going on, bro? Hey, I saw your Instagram today, man. That was kind of dope. I like that. Yeah, so yeah, we got the Tuna Galleria coming up. We got YouTuber's Call Out coming out, South Carolina coming up. I got my calendar full, y'all, but I don't know if I'm going to go to everything, but I got it full. So I got a whole lot of dates on it. Hey, guys, we got 12 people in here and only 4 likes. Come on, man. And no, I ain't going to have no technical difficulties today. That was my fault. Actually, guys, I'm going to explain it to you. I got an iPad, and it's an old iPad. First gen iPad. I need to put a new battery in it. Hey, Wyatt Williams, what's up? But usually what I do, I plug my battery pack up to it when it says battery 10%. And what happened last Sunday when I was in the garage, I hit the wrong button and killed it. That was on me. But now I ain't got to worry about that because the battery pack already plugged up. So it's already plugged up. I ain't got to worry about it. I just got the night gym for Gianna. Okay. That's cool, Angie. But yeah, that's what happened last week. We still got an hour or something in, but that's what happened. So actually this week, 23 car shows. Yeah, I know. But this week I got to go to the Apple store and actually get a brand new battery put in it. Yeah, I ain't going to that. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. NY Cool, I got it, but I don't know what I'm gonna be doing. You ain't put hey, text me and tell me how much it costs to enter your car. I know it ain't free. So, but I don't even know. I gotta check the date. Cause hey Angela, I got a lot of stuff to do. I'm trying to lock in stuff that I'm definitely going to, and some of the stuff, the dates haven't been announced yet. So, I'm just trying to lock in to see what The Tuna Galleria, Angie, it's in Rosemont. Remember, all 6 of us YouTubers went last year. So yeah, it's on the 4th. So I'm definitely going to that. This will be my 4th time going, and I won twice out of 4 years, 4 different years. That's pretty good. I went 18, 19, and 20 and 22. Yeah. Yep. So let me know, Sublime, if you're gonna make it or not. Okay, all right. Yeah, that ain't bad. Mr. Mark 1. I was actually shocked last year. I'm 22. Last year I was shocked. But, hey, stranger things have happened, so I'll take them where I can get them. Yep. So, I just, guys, I say this all the time. I never take my car expecting to win anything. I just like to take my car so people can see what a 30-year-old all-original car looks like. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason I go to all these different shows. Hey, Lasso, Mr. Arizona man, what's going on? Yeah, it's cool to get a win, but a lot of people get mad when they don't win. It's a whole lot of people out there get pissed off if they don't win. I'm just going just to go. And you know what the kick part is? I drive my car to every show I go to. I don't trailer it. Hey, you're all the enthusiasts. We just take our cars to let people see. That's the only reason I do what I do. And I drive. Actually, guys, I'm driving old girl to Texas, man, to the YouTuber call out like I did in 2021. Yep, I didn't go last year in 22. Nah, I didn't. It was too hot. I had a lot of other stuff going on. Oh yeah. Mr. Mark 1, my sentiments exactly, man. For real. That's the only reason I go. Hey guys, if you haven't checked my reel out on Instagram, go check it out. I was watching Barrett Jackson, hey Lefty, and they resto modded. That's my second resto mod I done seen in the last week and a half. They resto modded a 63 split window coupe and made it right-hand drive. Oh my God, was it gorgeous. Whew. It sold for, I think, $170,000. Yeah. Go check it out. I about did a reel off the TV. I had to, man, because you don't see most people will not resto mod a 63 split window because the car, they only made it 1 year in 63 and all original bringing humongous numbers. But this one, well done. I would drive the mess out of that and have fun with it. Yeah, 170,000 it sold for, but it was well done, bro. That's one that people don't resto mod, just like the one I on my YouTube video. Yep. The one I did on my YouTube video was nasty too. But like I said, most people won't do it. But man, it was crazy. That auction was crazy. And you know what, guys? The difference between the Mecum auction, and I'm gonna let you know in case you don't know. The difference between the Mecum auction and Barrett Jackson. Barrett Jackson was the original car auctions, right? They started it, then Mecum came in later. But the thing about it is Barrett Jackson is every car. They had 1,900 cars. They went a whole week. They went from Monday to Saturday. It was a whole week in Scottsdale. I'm putting that on my calendar for next year, guys. I want to lock that off my bucket list too. But check this out. Every car is no reserve. I'm going to say it one more time. Every car at Barrett Jackson is no reserve. At Mecum, some of the cars have a reserve on them. But at Barrett Jackson, all 1,900 cars sold for went for no reserve. And actually, Shmee was there. Hey, Dan Tanner, what's up? Hey, Shmee was there. He did a video. I saw his video today. He was there. And Hoovie, Tyler from Hoovie's Garage, he was actually doing the commentary on the cars. That was great. I watched every day. Man, it was some crazy cars. The original Batmobile, not the original, but the new Batmobile was there. And Hoovie actually drove it. That was funny, man. It was a lot of nice cars. And it's a YouTuber, guys. I can't remember his name. He put together a 65 Lincoln Continental with LS motor in it. And it sold for like $160. It was gorgeous. He sent it through the Barrett Jackson auction. Nice. It was really well done. It was really well done. I was like, I can't remember his name though. Oh, you talking about Tanner? Yeah. The F40. Hey, I didn't see that. I missed that. I was in and out, but I watched most of it though. I'm glad I put my camera on when that 63 split window resto mod went through. But hey, isn't what cool? The reason why it didn't, because it's not original. It's a race car. I'm telling you, anytime you resto mod a car, you're going to lose value. Even though resto mods bring good money, but an all original F40 would have been $3 million, $2 million. I know, but it was a race car. That's why. Man, them doggone Ford GTs went through that $3 million, all kinds of craziness. Okay, cool. But yeah, man, guys, I had to put that on something. And actually, the guy that owns the car dealership I went to, he had it on his Instagram too. Hey, because he got one. And those are the only two that I've ever seen. I saw the red one in person, but seen period, like I said, that were resto modded, because most times that's a no-no. Because they only made the car 1 year. Yeah, I saw that. I saw it, but I don't know what it sold for, but it was a race car. That's why. Only thing about an F40 or F50, guys, it was ahead of its time back in the day. But it didn't have no air conditioning. That's the only thing wrong with the car. It didn't have air. Factory. It didn't have factory air. That's crazy. What the? Wow. Okay. Okay. All right. I just got a text. Okay. All right. But anyway. Oh, thanks. It got a lot of views too, man. And I did that on the cuff. I was watching it, and they previewed it. I said, man, I only seen 2 of those in my life. One in person, and then that one. I had to do it. Hey, Leon Isaac, what's going on? Mr. Golson, what's going on? Yeah, guys, I got a little treat for you guys. Remember I told you guys, my buddy Fred, that lives in Texas, we worked together. He got that 69 Z28 that he had since 69. Yeah, I found a couple of pictures of my car. I was looking for them. I found them right before I came on here. But I'm gonna show y'all a couple of pictures. I'm gonna wait probably another 20 minutes or so till some more people get up in here. Yeah. Oh, hey, this is a new one, guys. You see, I got the V-neck. The V-neck. See? Everybody got the round neck. I got the V-neck there. Yeah, with the blue. See blue? And then it's my merch. Yes, sir. This is a new one. I'm trying the V-necks out, guys. I got 3 of them. I got a black one. I got this one, and I got a blue one. I haven't done anything yet, Angie. I got that coming. That's coming. Guys. Oh, I ain't gonna even tell you. I ain't gonna tell y'all that. Because y'all be talking yang. So I'm gonna leave that alone. But no, I'm gonna get some. Hey, Lefty, you like it? I like the V-neck, man. The V-neck is kind of cool. And I like the blue. Because my hoodie is the same color as this. Yeah, I know. I got you, Angie. Hey, I got a hoodie, gray like this, with the blue on it. It's cold. Yeah, so now I can wear a shirt and whatever. So, yeah, I just picked this up earlier this week because my guy that does my stuff had them. But yeah, I like the V-neck better than the round neck. I actually do. But it's cool. But guys, I'm gonna show you a picture of one of my favorite cars that I own. Y'all may not know what it is. If anybody know, I had a 1999 Ford Contour Sport 4-door with the dual overhead cam engine. That thing was a pocket rocket. One of my clients blessed me with the car. A client of mine I was with for 10 years, 12 years. But he blessed me with it. And he had bought it for his wife. This is it right here. 99 Contour Sport. Y'all see it? I love that car. That car was fast, boy. Yep. How many miles did I put? I put a lot of miles on that car. Sunroof and everything. Factory rims, tinted windows. It was pretty quick. I still see a couple of them riding around, the spoiler on the back. Yeah. Yeah. That was one of my favorite cars. Now, it wasn't SVT Euro. Everybody thought it was, but it wasn't. No. It was just the one with the dual overhead cam engine, the 2.2. I don't know what engine was in it, but yeah, it wasn't SVT though. Yeah, but that's the Contour though. I done had some cars. I forgot about when I told you guys that I left that out. Also, old girl is not my first Benz. It's my second Benz. Hey, what's going on? Mr. Cribs, it's my second Benz. This is a picture of my first Benz. That's my first Benz right there. If anybody can tell me what kind of rims those are, let me know. Look at them real good and tell me what kind. If you know, let me know. That was my first one. It was a non-AMG car. You notice the same spoiler on the back of that one is the same one that's on the car I got now. Look, there she go. But this one didn't have the windshield wipers on the headlights. Yep. I got one more picture of it. But anybody can tell me what kind of rims those are. Yeah. See it? I had the same light tint on it like I do mine. I don't like dark tint. But that was a regular 190E with a 2.6 engine, and it didn't have the headlight wipers. I'm going to zoom in so y'all can see them rims. Somebody could tell me what those were. what those came off of. Y'all probably never guessed it in a million years. But yeah. Yeah. Oh, I even forgot about this car. This is a car I had early in my career too. Ford Escort. No, that wasn't an Escort. That was a Contour. But I'm talking about anybody recognize the rims that I had on the Benz. Oh, this is another good one right here, guys. Hey, look. Who is that? Hey, what's going on? No, the wheel. Nah, look. Look, who is that guy? Bonneville. It's gonna say Bonneville. I had some cars. That was my baby right there. Yep. Bonneville. Old school Bonneville. That was 78, I think. Yep. Yeah, that's me. See? Yep, Bonneville. Yep. Okay, guys, I don't know how good these pictures are. Yep, but what car did they come off of though? What kind of rims are those? Y'all would probably never guess it. Yeah, I mean you could put different wheels on different cars. Oh yeah, that was an old school. That was Leon Isaac. That was the 3800 with the cast iron manifold. I mean not manifold, but cast iron top on it. All the 3802s had the plastic plenum. That was the one with the steel plenum. Yep, I'm gonna tell you later on in the chat, but y'all ain't gonna never guess it. This is my baby right here. That's my Trans Am. Y'all see it? Candy brandy wine with gold pearl with the gold rims on it with the y'all see it? Yeah. That's it right there. 78. Here's another picture of it. And I had Trans Am. Yep, 6.6. Yep, there you go. 6.6. Headers, cam, high rise, manifold, Recaro seats, his and her shifter. I had that car laid out. I spent a lot of money on that car. I wonder what Fred is. Fred wanted me, and look. I took a look. Look how bright that paint is. That's a flash on the paint. These some Polaroids. If y'all see these Polaroid pictures, he's old. Yep. Oh, I got the back of it too. I don't know how good you can see it. See the back of it? See that right there? Is the traction bars on each side. That's the back of it. Yep. And there go my baby. I wish I still had that car, guys. I found these pictures right before I came on. Yep. I knew I had them. But yeah. One more time, guys. That's a good picture of the front of it right there. 1978. Yep. I bought that car in 1979. It was a leftover 78. I still got the original window sticker. Now, I'll probably bless y'all with that next Sunday because I know where that's at. And I got the original owner's manual. I didn't give it to the guy that bought it. Well, now you get to see the Trans Am. But I got a picture of it. It was silver originally. I got a picture of it when it was silver. I don't know where that one is, though. But, yep. Them some of the cars. Few of them. I didn't. You know what? Everybody had nice cars. I done had a few in my life. But, yeah. Hey, man. Hey, Joe Burrow got Kansas City number. He done beat him 3 times in a row. Yep. But like I said, this was one of my favorite cars right here. Because you don't even see these too often no more. The SVTs or the regular ones like this. Car was clean. Gray interior. Had a nice stereo in it. Had a little exhaust on it. Yeah. That was one of my favorite cars, man. And my client blessed me with that car for $500. He got his wife a new Ford Focus. And when he did, he blessed me with that car. Oh yeah, the Pro GT too. But yeah, he blessed me. He gave me that car for $500. And I drove that car, I want to say 6 years, 7 years. Put a lot of miles on that car. That was a good car. That was an excellent car, man. Yeah, New York just snuck up in there. But yeah, guys, I finally found the pictures. I don't know if Fred coming here, I show them to him. But Fred got a beautiful 79 Z28 black T-top. Yeah, them probes was nice, man. But that was the Contour Sport. That was a sporty one. And he had it loaded too. Factory sunroof. You know, you see the rims, those original Contour rims. Yep. When he gave me that, when he blessed me with that car was worth $2,500 when he blessed me with it. He told me, he said, give me $500 when you get it. So yeah. Yeah, that was a nice. I drove that car for a minute, man. That was a good car. But yeah, for you guys that don't know, now you know. That might be on the quiz. That's old girl is my second Benz. Michael Vaughn, what's up? But yeah, that black one was nice too. But that black one can't mess with that one in the garage though. Yeah, you watching the game? Yeah. Hey, the black one was nice, but it was a non-AMG. I mean, it was a beautiful car. That's the one that got messed up in the fire that I had in my garage. When me and Fly by G Money always talk about fires in garages. Somebody set my garage on fire in 2005. So, and I bought old girl in 2006. But yeah. Those some of the cars. I figured Fred been bugging me about showing y'all the pictures, and I finally found them. So yeah, so you know, like yeah, you supposed to take pictures of your cars, man. So in case something happened to them, you'll have them. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh okay, yeah. The SVTs were nice. But they were only manual though. See, the Contour Sport and the SVT looked identical, and they actually had the same engine, that dual overhead cam 6. But the SVT had the ground effects package and a different spoiler. That's how you could tell the difference between the two cars. Yep. And it was a manual. It came manual only. Uh-oh, you are an enthusiast say it's still for sale. He might wanna scoop it up, girl. Yeah. But yeah, those are some of my cars. Oh, okay. But yeah, so that Bonneville was a nice car too. I actually gave that Bonneville to my son when he started driving. I gave it to Pimpin when he started driving. And I gave it to him. Yep. But yeah, guys. Everybody had a lot of cars. Yep, but like I said, the SVT only came manual. Yep. I know how to drive a manual, guys, but I don't want one. I don't want one. Pain in the butt, especially when you're in traffic. But like everybody say, you get a different kind of driving experience, like when you on a highway and stuff, if you got a manual. But I had one manual. I had a Citation. If y'all know what that is, yeah, a Chevy Citation. And it was a manual. And I was in a parking garage one time and almost killed me and everybody else. Because, you know, parking garages got them ramps you go up and down. Hey, man, when I went to a concert in that bad boy. Yeah. And didn't leave early enough and got caught. But, yeah. And you got to let off the clutch and let it roll again. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, McCormick Place in Chicago. Never will forget it. I said I'll never buy another manual in my life. But they say when you out and about, the driving experience is different. That's why a lot of people, when they buy Corvettes, they try to get a manual. Oh, hey, Lefty, you gonna let him? Hey, Lefty, you gonna let him have it? A Prelude? Woo, that's a nice car, bro. Wow. Man, that's a nice ride. A Honda Prelude, I like those. You can find them clean. They around. They're definitely around. Yep. So I guess a few cars, guys. I got some old pictures I gotta find. You know, I had a 71 Dart Swinger also, blue. Got pictures of that. I had a 77 Charger too that looked like the Cordoba. They were mirror cars. I had one of those, white with blue interior. I had one of them too. I ain't seen a Prelude in a minute. I'm telling you, everybody got to know how to drive a stick. What if you with one of your friends and they get something happen to them and they driving a manual car? You don't know how to drive no manual. What? It's not hard though. It's not hard. It's really not that hard. I ain't gonna lie. It's not that hard. No, I had the 340. No, I had the 340. 71 blue with black interior with the blue black vinyl top. I got pictures. I gotta find them. Yep. Yeah, I got T-boned by an old lady, man. I cried for about a week. Yeah, I cried for a week, man. I had it jacked up like that. I got pictures. Painted the gas tank white, so I had those old Krager slots on it. I'm gonna find the pictures. I got a lot of pictures. I gotta look through them, and I let y'all see them. Yep. That boy was pretty quick too. It was a column shifter though, rare. Yeah, I know, but yeah, it was a column shifter. But guys, I put some Monte Carlo swivel bucket seats in the car and made it bucket seats, and I had a console made for it. Boy, if you can find a set of them seats now, boy, they taxing for them seats. Your swivel buckets that came in the Monte Carlos and the Grand Prix, 79s back then, man, if you can find a set of them, boy, you done hit a goal. You done hit a lick if you can find a set of them and they don't tax you. And they was high back buckets too. Yep. Well, but most of the kids ain't got no manuals. That's why you never see too many manual Hellcats stolen, because the people that stealing them can't drive them. Yeah, they can't drive them. Shoot. Yeah, I know how to drive one, but like I said, I just don't want one. It's easy to. I taught myself how to drive one, a manual. Remember, I don't know, you guys maybe remember a while back I said, oh, y'all better listen to me, because all this going to be on the quiz when I hit 5,000 supporters. Yeah, I was clowning back then. Hey, and the bucket seats were white, guys. They were actually white. And back in the day, I don't know if they still sell it, they had a spray dye at the auto parts store. And before I put them in, I dyed them with the spray dye in the backyard. Put some paper on them and dyed them. And then they came with a clear coat, seat clear coat to put on them. So yeah, the car was nasty when I had it. It was nice. I gotta find the pictures of that. I'll try to find those for next Sunday. But those pictures are just some of the cars. And now y'all actually see the pictures of my Trans Am. That was after I got it painted. That was House of Color, Candy Brandy Wine with Gold Pearl. The paint job was outstanding. They took the door handles off, the spoiler off, everything. Even the door jambs was painted because my car was silver. They painted everything. I went to a real good body shop. Yeah, but yeah, paint job was outstanding. But it was silver before that with black interior. And then one of my buddies had one of those Trans Ams with the red and black Recaros. Yeah, with the black, red and black Recaros. So he called me before they came and picked it up, and we just swapped interiors. I took the seats out of my Trans Am, which were black, and took the front Recaros and I just took the front Recaros. I didn't even take the back seats out of my car because they were black. Sure did. I wish I could have got a picture of them seats. I had Recaros before anybody knew what Recaros was, man. Yeah, we just took the front seats out, and I put my black seats in his Trans Am because it got totaled. And he called me up. He gave them to me. He said, "Man, take these, man." So yep. But yeah. So hey, here's what it is. Yeah, House of Colors in Waku. My boy painted it. And guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. He was sitting here right here. Me and him still friends. He's still on the same body shop, but guess what? I cried when I saw my car. Cause the body shop is probably 5, 10 minutes, 7 minutes from here. When he took the car in, you in the back in the pew, New York. Guys, when he took the car, I didn't even go up there or nothing. I just said, call me when it's done. I gave him a deposit. He told me how much and say, when I'm done, I'll call you. I'm telling you guys, I was bawling like I had lost a relative when I seen that car. That's how beautiful that car came out, man. I ain't gonna lie. That car was gorgeous. And it had the honeycombs on it, and I put the iodized spinners, spinners on it. With a tower. I put the tower on the thing and then put the spinners on. The car was gorgeous, man. Yep. Traction bars are holding. I did a lot of work on that car. Car was fast. It was an eighth of a mile car. And also, I forgot to tell you, it had a 308 gear in it when I got it. I changed it to a 373. And I had I took the transmission out and took it to Interstate Transmissions, and they built me a real nice transmission, heavy duty, and I had a 2500 stall on that boy. That boy was nice. It was nice. And if it wasn't for the emission laws in Indiana, I would still have it right now. But like I said before, that's neither here nor there. It was a beautiful car. I got a little money for it when I sold it. I sold it in 2003. I bought it in 79. I had it a while. But I got a little piece of change for it when I sold it. But like I said, I kept the original window sticker. I kept the original owner's manual. I'll show y'all them next week. See, I have something to look forward to for next week. Yeah, I kept all that. I didn't give it to the guy. All right, Angie. I'll holler at you. But yep. But like I say, man, I forgot about the Contour and I forgot about the Bonneville. I actually forgot about them two cars. But yeah, I had a few cars. Guys, I'm gonna tell you, I keep cars till the wheels fall off of them. I don't get rid of cars. You know, some people got cars and every 3-4 years they get a new car. I ain't one of them, man. If it's running good, ain't no safety issues with it, I'm keeping it. Just like Beauty, my 02 Infinity QX4. I ain't never. I'm gonna drive that car till I drive the wheels off of it. It's a good looking truck. That's my work truck. Hey, Fly Roy, what up? But I'm just saying, a lot of people do that, but I ain't one of them, man. I come from humble beginnings, man. I mean, yeah, I could get a new car every 3 years, but I ain't gonna. Oh yeah, NY Cool. You see, Mr. Bougie is down there. He won't remain nameless. You know what I'm talking about. He down there. He went to Barrett Jackson and everything, but that's okay. He got connections. That's why. But he's still bougie. But we ain't gonna mention his name on here on my platform. But anyway, you know who I'm talking about. But yeah, he was posting on his Instagram. I seen it. I ain't even like it. I just looked at it and kept it moving. I'm serious. But that's an inside joke between me and NY Cool. Y'all, I'm sorry. But yeah. I didn't even watch it. Was it on TV? Because I was watching a whole lot of other stuff today. I was watching football and all of that other stuff. But was it on television? It probably was. Woo. Michael Vaughn, no you don't. No you don't. He might be there on Saturday, Sunday. I gotta call you about the event. I don't even know if I'm going in. I got a lot of stuff going on. I'll let you know. But anyway, hey, Michael Vaughn, you don't know what we talking about. Nobody knows. Just that's an inside joke between me and her. But yeah, you know what? And I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna leave it alone. Sometime in this world, Acura won again. Okay, Frankie. In this world, you meet people that think they are better than you. Okay. You know I am. I'm raw and uncut on here. I'm not gonna say the person's name. I'm not gonna say their Instagram. I'm not gonna say their YouTube. But y'all know it's a lot of people on YouTube that real uppity. They think they better than you. And everybody shouldn't be like that. It's a lot of YouTubers like that. That's out now. That been out. This is one of my old sayings. The same people you passed on the way up gonna be the same people you gonna pass on the way down when you fall, and you gonna fall faster than you went up. Okay, cool. That's cool. I'll let you know. I probably will, but that's one of my old sayings, man. You never forget. And there's some big YouTubers that's like that. There's some middle YouTubers and Instagram influencers that are like that too. As Stunner would say. I like that. I have to use that for my boy. But yeah. If I did, then tell me his name then. But anyway, it don't matter. But the thing I like about some people that I have met, they genuine as hell. They genuine. Genuine. When you see them once, they remember you and they'll say, hey, what's up? How you doing? Blah, 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 blah. Yep. It's a lot of them, man. But most of them, most people are real genuine. Most people, That's what I like about Randy from Savage Garage. God rest his soul. Hey, man, he talked to me for a good half an hour. Yeah, a good half an hour when I met him at the Triple F Collection show in 2021. Talked to me like he knew me. And y'all, if y'all see, I posted the picture that I took with him when I found out about his passing. And I left it there. It's still there. And it's going to stay there. Because most people of that statue, hey, Bradford, what's up, man? I know you probably working out. Don't take out time like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I know. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? But, genuine like a mug, man. And you know how huge he was. Huge in the car game. Huge. Yep. Half an hour we stood up there and chopped it up, man. Let me inside the thing and everything, man. Shot a video, man. Come on, man. Come on. And then, like I already said, when I met Stradman in 2019, ran back into him last year, 2022, at the same show, and he actually remembered. I got him on film telling me. I remember. See, them two big YouTubers in the game. Come on, man. Real recognize real, man. Come on. But he didn't have to say remember, but he did. But, you know, hey, maybe it's just because of me as a person. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But it was cool, though. I got him on film. It's on my Instagram. You want to go see it. Yep. I took a selfie with him. It's my second time. I got my boy Swole 55. Got him a selfie because he rode down there with me. Come on, man. We had a good time, man. You know, that's my bro. That's my bro right there. That's my little big bro right there. But yeah, so, you know, there's a lot of people in my chat that I know personally. You know what I'm saying? Just like, I'm going to tell you something. Just like NY Cool, sweetheart. And yeah, guys, she's a woman. Got one of the baddest caimans on the planet. And she is a cool person. Her and her husband. He got a bad ride too. Very rare car. It's only 3 other cars like his in the world. Yep. But I met him first before I met her. Mr. Beast paid for all them. Hey, I ain't gonna get into that. Hey, that's TMI. That's too much information. But yeah, for you guys that don't know, NY Cool is a young lady. Now, like I said, she got one of the baddest caimans that I've ever seen. And guys, it's a manual. And she can drive it. She done did so much with that car, man. But we don't get into that. But anyway, she's such a cool person. But anyway, but like I say, it's still a lot of people out here that's huge in the game. That I guess all I can say with that is real recognize real. That's all I can say. And just like guys, y'all remember when Will Motivation picked up his Lamborghini Aventador? He called me on the phone. Said, "Hey, Catfish, what you doing?" I said nothing. He said, "Hey man, meet me down at Bentley Gold Coast. I'm picking up a new channel car. I got to go to the secret location and everything. It's on my YouTube channel. Come on now. Real recognize real." And I met him in 2018. Called me on the phone. Said, "Hey man, meet me." I sure went. Got to go to the secret location. A lot of folks never get to go there. There's some cars up in that bad boy. So, you know, hey, it is what it is. You know, Mod the Fame, Steph, cool people. Met Tall Guy on 2 different occasions. And if you walked in here right now, he said, "Catfish, what up, bro?" Mr. Organic, same thing. Cool. They just, that's just a facade for YouTube. A lot of people don't understand about my boy Mr. Organic. I like him. He cool people because I met him a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. Everybody got their own way of doing things, but at the end of the day, they are human just like you are. I'm just a normal guy, man. Just a normal guy that like cars. That's all. Been around cars my whole life since I was 12 years old. But like I said, when some people, when they get up into the stratosphere, they forget where they came from. But never me. That would never be me. That would never be me. And New York could probably testify to that because if y'all don't know, New York been around the world about 3 or 4 times. He done seen a lot of stuff and done a lot of stuff that y'all probably never know about. Yeah, he a character. But at the end of the day, you know what? I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to keep this a buck with y'all. When I met him, it's cool. I got pictures. I'll show you the pictures. I took a picture with Tall Guy and Mr. Organic back in 2018 before they even blew up. And both of them tall. I'm standing in the middle. I'm the shortest thing there. And then, like I said, they cool people. He a character, but he did a podcast, and I've seen him in a different light. He said Mr. Organic is a mythical figure. He said that's my alter ego. That's his YouTube, alter ego. So there you go. That explains a lot of stuff. A lot of people don't like him, but hey, he ain't never did nothing to me. Every time I seen him, he acknowledged me, which was just 2 times, but still, you remember stuff like that. Then the folks that blow you off and think they better than you, you remember that too. But like I said, it is what it is. Sometimes life is funny, but it's fair. That's all I got to say about that. I'm going to leave that alone. But yeah, guys, this been chilling. I took my car out. If you haven't seen it, took it out last week. I done drove my car probably 3 times this month. Now, it's January now. I keep trying to tell these guys that in December they put the cars up and put tenders on them and cover them up. I ain't going to never do that to my car. Because you know why? Because one day, last month it was 50 degrees. I sure drove my car. Anytime it can be 15 degrees outside. If there's no snow on the ground, no salt on the ground, I'm driving my car. If I don't do nothing but take it out, jump on the expressway, drive it 10 miles, turn around, get off on a ramp, turn around, come back and put it in the garage. Because it's really bad to let cars sit. It's really, 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 really bad. And I hate letting mine sit. I don't like no grass to grow under old girls' feet, for real. But like I said, yep. The day that I went back to the car lot when I filmed that 63, I drove my car because it was nice out. And then when I had to run to the Ace Hardware, I sure drove it. And then a Mercedes pulled up, 05 pulled up right next to it. I actually got a chance to talk to the guy that owned it. But yeah, but I drive my car. If it ain't bad outside, I'm gonna drive it. Cause Chicago winters are so crazy. At least the last 3 or 4 years, it been crazy in the mug, man. So that way I just drive it. If I get a chance to bend a block in it, I'm gonna bend a block in it. So that's just me. But teachers on. Everybody do their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But I never put my cars up, put them up. Hey, I ain't poking fun at y'all. I'm just saying that's y'all. That's your car. Y'all do what y'all want to do, but I ain't gonna do it. Cause my insurance, I got Haggerty people. I let you know, my insurance runs from January 25th to January 25th. I already have my insurance cards and policy for next year already. Because the 25th was a couple of days ago. My insurance runs a whole year. Ain't none of that storage mess, none of that. So, like I said, it's in the garage, in the heat. Anytime I want to pull it out, I pull it out. I just be messing with y'all, man. Because these winters been kind of crazy. We ain't really had no winter. Not yet, anyway. Now, see, knock on wood. We ain't had no winter yet. Well, thank you, Michael Vaughn. I appreciate it. Hey, like I said, I'm driving it back to Texas to the YouTuber call out folk. Everybody gonna have theirs on trailers. I'm driving my car. I'm driving it like I did in 21. I just didn't go last year. I had a lot of stuff going on, but Yep. You know, Demonology do breakfast with Demonology on Sundays on YouTube. He was on there this morning. I hadn't been on there in a while. Matter of fact, I'm gonna probably call him tomorrow. I should have called him today, see how he was doing. But yeah, like I said, I'm friends with a few folks that I can call and chit chat with. Yeah, like I say, cars are meant to be driven, man. It's a guy that I admire on Instagram, Rude Benz. That boy got one of the baddest 560 SECs on the planet. And guess what? That boy right-hand drive too. He ain't playing no games. Boy, I love that car. He ain't playing no game. That thing's so pretty, man. If I could get my hands on an old Benz right-hand drive, I might not get the other car that I'm going to get, but them things, they taxing for them, so I don't know. That's why I was so impressed, guys, with that 63 split window they made right-hand drive. That boy was so hard. That car was so hard. That car was unbelievable. So, like I say, when people rest on my cars, they do them. Most of the 9 times out of 10, they do them very well. They're well done. That one, $170,000 worth of well done. But that boy was nasty. I would drive that forever. Because you ain't going to see another one. Because they didn't come like that. But like I said, all these guys getting these cars, you know, these cars from Chasers and Sylvias and, you know, all them cars from Japan, right-hand drive, Supras and you know, all them cars, man, they got something on their hands. Them things are gorgeous, man, and they fast, too. You know what I'm saying? Because them cars have big horsepower, turbos, and all that stuff. But, you know, hey, you buy what you like and you customize. That's why I love G Money. His moniker, customize whatever you drive, man. But a lot of people don't understand that. But then again, you got other people, and my daddy always told me this. This is one of my favorite sayings that he always told me. He said, you can do a car without overdoing a car. Y'all remember that. Some people overdo their car. And it look cheesy. But it's your car, you do what you want. You know. Because all y'all know, I'm not a fan of them big wheels. Y'all know that. They look good on some of them cars. But you can't drive them like you can drive a car with 18-inch wheels, 19-inch wheels, 20-inch wheels. Can't drive them big old wheels, man. Them 28s and 26s. Little bitty child like that. Man, you can't drive them cars, man, on the highway, man. Nah. But like I said, I like to drive my car, so I would never put no big wheels on nothing. Yeah, that's my boy right there, Michael Vaughn. He over in London. Man, I would love to go meet that dude. Hey, man, seriously, that dude's car is outstanding. And I've been following him for a minute. But the thing about it, I just realized one day, I said, that thing right-hand drive. What? Yeah, he just put up a post on his Instagram. He had 5 right-hand Benzes of all different years in one picture. Unbelievable. Unreal. I was like, I sent him a response. I say, man, that picture is worth 1,000 words. That was my exact comment that I left. Yep, it was a man, he had 5 of them right-hand drive. I had never seen that many right-hand drive cars in one place. Yeah. I think he in London, though. I would love to go meet that dude. That dude clowning. That car he got is outstanding. Kansas City won? Okay. That's okay. Well, Joe Burrow went last year. He can't go every year. Come on now. Some people think they say he had a good year. But, hey, Mahomes a bad boy. Hey, Mahomes a bad young man. That's all I gotta say. He a bad young man. So, but it's a lot of people that I follow on YouTube and Instagram. Yep. But hey, man, like I said, if it's only two BMWs that I would ever entertain owning, and both of them are old OGs. One is a 19. Remember this now. This might be on the quiz. Y'all better get your notepads out. One is a 88 535i with the exhaust in the middle. Came like that from the factory. And the second one is either a 850i, like Stunner had, that's got the V12. I'd even take a 750i, which has the V8. Them the only two BMWs that I would even entertain owning. The rest of them, BMW, I'm not a fan of, but those two right there, I like those two. But yeah, yep. Cause that 850 and that 750 got them pop-up lights. Nasty. But like I said, that's the difference between the two. I'd probably take a 750 because the maintenance would be less on it. Maintenance be way less because the V12, maintenance on one of them is a monster. Yep. But those are the only two BMWs that I would ever entertain owning. I don't even like BMWs. I don't. But those I would entertain owning either one of those. And both of them hard to find. Especially the 88 535i. That was a nice car. And like I say, guys, it came with the exhaust, dual exhaust coming in the middle of the bumper. Came like that from the factory. That's just a little fact that a lot of people don't know. But like I said, those are only two. I don't even like BMW. I'm a Benz man and a Pontiac man. I had like I said, I had my little Dodge products. I had 3 of them, but what'd you say? A piece of, yeah, I know. Like the M3, the M5 are nice, but nah, I don't want them. Yeah, the M5, I mean, the V12 was nice, but I'd take the 750 over the 850 because it's just a V8. I just like it because of the body style. The body style is outstanding, man. With the pop-up headlights. Yep. But like I said, that's just me. Stunner had one. Stunner had a black one, and he still, to this day, hate that he got rid of it. Because you don't see him. You don't see him. Yep. Yeah, Stunner had one. It was beautiful, too. But he hate to this day. Well, you know what? It's like anything. Somebody give you a bag for it. But I've been offered a couple of bags for old girl and turned it down. Told him to get some more money. But if that had came up to that number, who knows? But nah, I'm going to be honest with you. I'll never sell that car. I'll never let that car go. 28,000 miles? Nah. The old girl just turned 195. She kicking 200 on the door. Maybe I probably won't get it this summer. I don't know. But I put 7,000 miles on old girl last summer alone. I drove the heck out that car. I went a whole lot of places, man. But she just turned 195,000. It looked like she got 20,000 on her. But yeah. But yeah. So I'm gonna keep on driving her. She ain't put me on the side of the highway yet. So, but everything is, I do the maintenance. Actually, guys, I just finna order some power stops for. Hey Orlando, what's up? I'm gonna put some. I gotta order some power stop front brakes for. I'm gonna like I said, That's the only thing about ceramics. They don't last as long as semi-metallics, but they stop good, but and they're less. It's less wear and tear on your rotors, man. Cause them semi-metallics will have you going through rotors like, like 40 going north. But they stop good. I have had no faith. And I mean, with some aggressive, driving and stuff. But I'm gonna just have my mechanic over at One Stop uh, check them probably in the next couple of months, and you know make sure that if I need to change them, I'll change them. But like I say, guys, I got that mechanics discount from Auto Value. So sticker, I think the regular price on those power stops like 74. I get them for like 40, 42. Charles Johnson, what's up? So I can't complain, man. I just put all new brakes on my Mitsubishi. Two rotors, one caliper, and power stop pads on the front. One Stop did it for me. I can't tell y'all the price because y'all will not believe. I bought my own parts and they installed them, but I can't tell you because they sponsor my channel, guys. In case you didn't know, yeah, I got one. I got one sponsor. So, yeah. So, yep. So, yep. So they hooked me up, got me back rolling again. One of the calipers froze up. So, yep. We got a good price on the parts too, man. Yep, good price, good price. But that's how it goes, man. Like I say, in this game, you gotta have sponsorships and partnerships to make the dream work. Yep. Yep. So, yep. So, I appreciate everything they do. And they be doing their thing too. For real, for real. Yep. But if anybody's in the Chicagoland area and they need like a muffler delete or like on a Charger, anything, muffler delete, full custom exhaust, lowering springs, rack and pinions, they do almost everything. Hit up One Stop Muffler and Brake. Hit them on their line at area code 219-398-6767. Ask for Tom or Emery. Yeah, they bad. They did the exhaust on Beauty, my Infinity truck, and they definitely did the custom exhaust, custom white pipe, and everything on old girl, man. She sound good. Everybody hear that car, think that car's a V8, but it's not, because I got a heck of a nice exhaust on it that Tom custom made for me. So yeah, they're my mechanics. But yeah, guys, Kansas City won. Okay, they going back to the Super Bowl. That's gonna be a good Super Bowl. I think Philly gonna beat them. That's just my thing. I think Philadelphia gonna beat them. I don't know, but I think they might beat them. We'll see though. Let's see. Okay. Thanks, NY Cool. I got your text. Thanks, Fly Roy. It sound good. It's custom. But you know what, guys? I always talk about how original the car is. Everything is original except the converter, because the converter went out. Converters ain't gonna last no 30 years. And the exhaust system. But everything else on that car is 30 years old. Original, like I said, original engine, numbers matching, original transmission, original rear end, original interior, and original paint. And what I love about it, I can jump in that car and drive to California tomorrow and won't even put a toolbox in the trunk. Because I got a good 1-800 number to call if I get stranded on the highway. But I ain't been stranded yet, so let me knock on wood, but yeah. Oh, yeah, but that came with the exhaust, though. When I got the exhaust, I ordered the tips. They came, actually, Flat Roy, them tips came from Germany, man. I ordered them from a place in Germany. No, sir, Charles Johnson. Never drove her in the snow. I took her out in the driveway with some snow, but it wasn't snowing. I don't know how some of these guys, they do it for views. This dude was out in he's on Instagram. He was out in his, what kind of car was that? I can't even remember. I was just shaking my head. Hell to the no. Man, they do it for views, man. I don't care. I don't need them kind of views. First of all, I ain't gonna do no donuts in my car never anyway. I ain't gonna do it. And it was in the snow. No, the car's not made for the snow. Most of them cars are rear-wheel drive. No, sir. I ain't gonna do it. Nope. Now, I will say, if some kind of emergency come up, and that's the only car that I got, and it's somewhere that I gotta go. I mean, yeah, I probably will, but I'll be going like 5 miles an hour. But no, I see no plans to drive that car in the snow. If you check out my Instagram, I pulled it out. It was 15 degrees above zero. I pulled it out and my driveway was clear of snow. And you could see the snow in the alley. I did that, but that's about as far as it's going to go. No, sir. Not that car. I got other cars to drive. I got my Mitsubishi and then I got my truck. Nah. People used to drive them. That's why I like what Chevy did with the E-Ray. The E-Ray is just as fast or a second slower than the Z06. And you can drive it in the snow. They even had some video of it driving in the snow because it's all-wheel drive. And plus another thing, it's fiberglass, so it ain't going to rust no way. But, only thing, yeah, hey, NYC, you right. Only thing I can say about driving in the snow, it ain't you, it's the fools. And the same thing in the rain, guys. See, when you got a rear-wheel drive car, you got to drive it a whole lot different in the rain than you do a front-wheel drive car. I see my other two vehicles are front-wheel drive. So when it's raining, you got to be careful. And a lot of people that got these sports cars can attest to that. You got to be careful when it rains. Yeah, you got to be careful when it's raining out. And you got to have some good tires on your car, people. Rain is worse than snow, especially the first 5 minutes after it rain. All that oil come up, man. I seen people be tearing stuff up. And you got a rear-wheel drive car, too? Come on now. Yeah. But in 21, when I drove down to Dallas, it rained almost the whole way there. And it was raining hard. You hear me? We had to slow down on the expressway probably to about 50. Because it was just raining that hard. You don't want to kill yourself. I had plenty of time to get there, but yeah. Rear-wheel drive cars are a whole lot different than the front-wheel drive car. And it's a lot different than an all-wheel drive car. You got summer tires. See, I got all-season tires on old girl. Speed rated for 140 miles an hour, which the car will never... It's got 140 on the dash, but I've never had it that high. The highest I ever had, old girl, was 130, about 3 times since I owned it. And that's another thing people don't realize. When you got these sports cars, you got to get the right speed rating for the tires you put on the car. Because if you don't, say you got an Hellcat and you put some 140 mile an hour tires on it. Boy, you going to run them boys out the rim. When you get up about 150, 160, 170. See, the Hellcat will do 225. Come on now. It's crazy. You got everything got to be matched up, man, because you can't be out there messing around. Yeah, Michiganers get real angry. Yeah, I just put some new shoes on. Oh, girl, I might have 10,000 miles on them tires. Yeah, but I got all season on mine, though. So, but gotta have some rubber on the tire, because like I said, you be running down the highway and some rain, man. Especially them guys that running them Cup 2s, they better hope it don't rain. I mean, that's what come on the cars and all that, but you got to change them tires, especially on the Mustangs. You got to change them tires. Put some all-season tires on there. Now, if you going to the track, then you put them Cup 2s, them sticky tires on there. But yeah, you right. In Waku, them Cup 2s will be gone, boy, and you can't in the rain. Nah, you might as well drive in the on the shoulder. Or some sticky Mickeys. You might them ain't no rain tires either. Oh yeah, being cheap with the brakes too. Nah, I like Power Stop though. They stop good. They just don't last as long as semi-metallic pads. But semi-metallic pads eat your freaking rotors up. Oh, you can't be cheap on tires either. Oh no. No. And tires ain't cheap, people. Tires cost money. But like I said, Power Stop make a good brake pad. I ain't gonna lie. I was kind of skeptical, but I put them on. I got them on my Mitsubishi. I got them on my truck on Beauty, and I got them on Old Girl. Yeah, there you go. But you know, hey, like I say, you on a trip, man, and it start raining, and you got Cup 2s or some sticky Mickeys, boy. You had to pull over to the side and get your hotel till it stop raining, because you can't drive them things. You can. You got to be very careful. You got to be very, 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 very careful and know how to drive. If you get caught in the rain with some Cup 2s or some, like Demonati say, them sticky Mickeys. Good Lord. That's my boy right there. But yeah, they that's why I put an all-season tire on my car. Plus my car is rear-wheel drive too. So, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna order the power stops for the front. It take 1 day to get them. So if I order them on a Monday, they'll be here on a Tuesday. So, and I think I got them for $42, and I think list on them is 70 something. So I get a heck of a discount. So a lot of times people don't know, man. These garages be cleaning up. I mean, they supposed to. And it's so funny that my mechanic said, "Dang, man, you get a better price on parts than I do." And he owned the shop. But I got a mechanic's discount from this particular auto parts store because I used to do a lot of work on my own car back in the day. And so they gave me a charge account and I get the discount. So it's good. It's good to have. I share it with my people. You know, I do. I share it with my people. Like the power stops that Swole got on Zeus. He got them from me. I blessed him with my discount. So. And the battery that G Money got in Yasmin, I got it on my discount and put it in for him. So, hey, real recognize real. You got people that's in your corner, you take care of them as best you can. That's what that's about. So, yep. But like I said, if I would show you the regular price and then when I get it for you, I'd be like, wow, it's a lot. It's a great it's a great tool to have. And then when the auto parts store got sold, I got grandfathered in. So I got grandfathered in when when the owners sold out. So still got it. So I'm good. But yeah, it's one that's like NY Cool said. That no man, look, I just had to put a battery in my Mitsubishi. I got a Delco battery. I think the battery was 170 something, and I got it for 134. So yeah, that's another thing. Batteries, tires, brakes, stuff like that, man. You gotta put good stuff on your car. DeMarcus, what up? This the thing. My daddy always told me. My daddy was a wise old dude, man. Hey, that's all right, DeMarcus. Listen, in anything in life, you got three categories: good, better, best. So it's up to you to decide which one you want to get. And most of the time, when I'm getting parts, I always get the best. 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get the best. Like when I went to get the brake pads for my Mitsubishi. Oh no, heck no. Diehards just came back. Diehards have been gone since Sears closed. And then whatchamacallit got them now. What's the name of that auto parts store? They got them now. But I use Delco in everything. All three of my cars got Delco batteries. Delco battery give you a 36-month full warranty, man. I don't even think there's no other battery out there that give you 36 months. Yep. And I always, guys, another thing. I document everything I do on all my cars. All the receipts. If I do it myself, in the owner's manual, I got a log. And I said if I do it or if One Stop does it, because they do all my work on my Benz, on my Infiniti truck, and on my Mitsubishi. So I log everything, and on my battery, I always get a marker and put the date of the battery. Batteries used to last 7 to 8 years. Used to. Not no more. You get 4 years out of battery, you good. You good. Yeah, they used to last about, any OGs that's in here, y'all know, batteries used to last anywhere from 5 to 7 years. You might get 4 years out of battery. So, Yeah, you know why? Because they got all that computer stuff. And then another thing, guys, when you go to the store to get a battery, have the person look it up to see what kind of car you got, what kind of alternator you got. You can't just throw any kind of battery in a car. You gotta have it's a special battery for every car, man. Just like the one old girl, she in the garage, right on the other side of this wall over here. That I had to get a Euro battery. It's called a Euro battery, but it don't say it. Diehard used to make a Euro battery. But I got the same spec. They looked it up and say this is the battery. Okay, let's do it. I had one battery lasted like 6 years, 6.5 years. I ran that boy down to the ground. Now you might get 4, Lefty. You might get 4. The battery that I just took out of the Mitsubishi, I bought it in 19. So 19, 20, 21, 22. And I just changed it Christmas Eve. So that's 4 years. That wasn't bad. And I took it in, they checked it. And said it was bad. So I changed it. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Most people do when they put their cars up, they put on tender. But I've been driving mine so much, in the last, I drove it 3 times. This January almost over. I drove my car 3 times this month already. So I'm good. I just drove it last week. And I just, like I said, I just drove it last week. So it's all good. So yeah. No, they don't. In Waku, they really don't. They don't. But you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, I know. They don't make batteries like they used to no more, man. I ain't gonna lie. They don't. And then over the years, cars got so many, computers. That's why I'm glad old girl ain't got no computer. She old school. She ain't got no computer. I love it. No, nothing. None of that stuff. I mean, that's good to have on a newer car, but the old cars didn't have none of that. Oh, yeah. But like I said, Delco gives you 36 months full replacement. Full replacement. That's 3 years. Yep. I had one. It was like a month before the the uh the warranty was up. And my people, they know me, so they went on and gave, and I had one that was out, and they still took care of me. It's like 2.5 months expired. They still, we'll take care of you. See, but it's all good when you got relationships like that with different places, man. They, after you're a good customer, go to places all the time, and people know you there. They'll cut you some slack. Yep. They'll cut you a little slack. They'll cut you a little slack. But yeah, guys, y'all got a chance to see the Trans Am today. Man, if I could give my right hand, I would love to still have that car. Actually, since I got the paperwork, I might look up the serial number and see where that car is. Might buy it back. Who knows? It probably ain't in the same shape that I gave it to the people when I sold it. But that'd be something to see where it is now. Oh yeah, you got to keep the receipt, man. And guys, like I said, I document everything, all the parts that I just put on the Mitsubishi. Got the date I put them on, who put them on, and the mileage that parts went on there. Cause like the rotors got 24,000 mile warranty. The caliper I think has 24,000 mile warranty. Yeah, I know New York. I see that. But I got a stack of receipts in old girl, in beauty, and in the rental. Cause I always do that. That's what I do. I always document the date and the miles. And like I say, some stuff I do, but if mama, and then when I get the parts put on at my shop, they give me a receipt. They give me a receipt, and they say customer supply parts, because a lot of shops won't do that. They won't do it. To this day, they won't. And actually, guys, we had a debate on here one day. Somebody said, hey, I had a brand new set of struts put on at the Mercedes-Benz dealership by my Mercedes-Benz mechanic. I was still working then. Dude, argue me. I showed him the receipt. I made $100 on that because I bet him. I called up to the dealership and let him talk to my service advisor. Even big dealerships, they'll put your parts on, but they'll only charge you labor, but that's all. They won't warranty the parts. I got the front struts put on my Mercedes, on old girl at Mercedes-Benz Oil and Park. And the thing why I did it, because it was only $30 more than I wasn't going to One Stop then. This was a while ago, but it was only $30 more than the regular shop. So I said, shoot, I just take it to Mercedes. After they told me, bring it up here, Catfish, we'll do it. A lot of people don't believe that. Now, I don't know if it's any other dealerships that do it, but I know this particular Mercedes-Benz dealership did it for me. Oh, yeah, but I ain't going to buy no jive turkey parts, though, Charles. Man, all my cars get good stuff. I got power stops on all 3 of my vehicles, man. Who does that? Who does that? $444 on your 190? Yeah, I put Bilsteins on the front of that thing, man. Come on, man. Them boys wasn't cheap. But I'm just saying. Though. I don't buy no messed up stuff, man. Y'all put power stops on Beauty, power stops on Old Girl, and I just put a set of power stops on the front of the Mitsubishi, the rental. So I didn't have to do that. I could have got them little cheap pads. I said, oh, no. Don't put that on my car. I said, don't put that on my car to do that. You want cheap? I said, I want some power stops. Power stop make a good pad, man. Yeah, I got them on everything. So, yep. Yeah. And they had them next day. I had to order them. They had them next day. I ordered them on Wednesday, picked them up Thursday morning. They opened at 7:30. I got there 8 o'clock. Yep. So I put 2 new front pads. Yeah, I put brand new rotors, brand new pads, and 1 caliper. 1 caliper froze up on the passenger side, so it was all messed up, man. So I had to change it. I took them everything they needed. And then my car was kind of loud. The Mitsubishi kind of loud. So it's a little flex pipe about this long and about that big around. I had them change that too. So now it's back quiet again. But that flex pipe been on there I don't know how long. But it was time to, you got to do maintenance on your cars, people. Even though that's my everyday get around car, But you still got to do maintenance on them. It's almost time for oil change. So I didn't feel like getting that, because I'm going to take it back, because I'm gonna buy some brake shoes, because that particular Mitsubishi has discs in the front and drums in the back. So yeah, New York prices went up on everything, bro. The pandemic, man, put this country in a bind, man. Everything went up. The beer flu, as New York called it. But everything went up, man. Gas started to creep back up. It came down, but gas was crazy for a minute. Everything went up. Eggs went up. Milk went up. Then it came back down. Everything, man. Everything went up. Details went up. I told this one dude what I tried. Man, hey, man. I said, hey, man, everything went up. I got to do what I got to do. You getting a good job for a decent price? Shoot. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll be all right. But like I said, I always say, guys, even when I was working, it's a lot of people out here that's less fortunate than me. And they can't even afford what I can afford. So, I'm blessed. I say my prayers at night when I go to bed, and I say them when I wake up in the morning. Thank you for letting me see another day. But that's why you got to count your blessings and live every day like it's your last, because you never know. Like I said before, we all got an expiration date. We just don't know when it is. Because if we did, we'd live our life a whole lot different than we do. And that's facts. That ain't some mythical nothing. That's the real deal. And I always say, I say yesterday is history and tomorrow is a mystery because it's the truth. So, I mean, you can take it for what it's worth, boy. I ain't gonna lie. People leaving here every day. Even people we know, you know. But that's why I say you gotta live life to the fullest. You only got one life to live, man. You gotta live it to the fullest. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's the way I feel. And I always say at the end of the live, I'm going to reiterate it right now. Always treat everybody like you want to be treated, even though 95% of the time it don't happen. But guess what? At the end of the day, he will understand. He sees everything. So, you know. But yeah. Yeah, I know, New York. You done went through a bad stretch. You see, Mr. Organic went through a little stretch like that too a couple of weeks ago. He lost his uncle and a couple more people, you know. But that's life, man. That's life. That's all I can say. That's life. And like I always say before, y'all heard me say this again. People, hey, God put people in your life for a reason, not for a season. So, there you go. That's just some facts. But you know, hey, it is what it is. I done lost some people too. I ain't lost nobody lately, but I lost a few important people. You know, but the only thing about that, guys, you always had the memories. You always have the memories of the people. So that's the main thing. Yep. So there it is. Yep. But you know, it's like that. Like I said, it's like that. But you gotta take it with a grain of salt. Gotta do what you gotta do. Take care of you and yours and let everything else handle its own. And my father always told me something else. He said you always take care of your needs first and your wants second. But it's a lot of people got that twisted. A lot of people got that twisted. You know what I'm saying? You always get what you need first. And then when it's time, then you get what you want. But you work for the greater good. You always work for what you want, but you take care of what you need first. Your basics. You know? New York, you know, you my guy. You my banker. You talking about I'm your banker. You my banker. I think maybe I get my exclusive New York shirt when we in Dallas. I guess I get it. You know I'm just messing with you, bro. How you like the V-neck though? Hey, New York, how you like the V-neck, man? I loving the V-neck, man. I had to try something a little different. You know, my merch guy, Fly by G Money, man, he always put me on stuff, man. So for you guys that didn't see it, this is my shirt. I got 3 of them. They V-neck. And then I got the rest of my stuff on the back. Then I got one with just a picture of my car on the back, which is kind of different. I switched it up. You need to transfer. Hey, guys, I got one. It's blue. It's dark blue. It's nice. Since it got, I put I don't even think I put anything on the front of it. I don't know. But the back got a picture of my car. An old girl on the back. It's nice. just something different, man. Never can have too many YouTuber shirts, man. You know, a lot of people when you go to events, they know who you are, but everybody when they go to a YouTuber event, they always wear their own merch, man. So, you know, trying some new stuff, man. But I got a black one, this gray one, and I got a blue one, dark blue one. So, finally got them done. Been a minute. And yeah, I still got the one that's going to be when I decide to put some merch out. Relly Rails, I'm about to pay him some royalties. When we was at the YouTuber call out, it's on, and guys, it's actually on videotape too when he said it. He said, if Catfish didn't clean your car, it ain't clean. And I said, somebody said, put that on the shirt, so I finally did it. Yeah, I got it. That's gonna be when I come out with my merch. But I might go V-neck though. I like V. Or you know what? You know what I might do? I might make the round shirts for the guys, round collar, and the V-necks for the ladies. I don't know. I saw that mouse blocker machine. I don't know, Charles. You know what I do? A lot of people use dryer sheets, but my garage is pretty new, so ain't no way in the heck they can get up in there anyway. I ain't never had no mice problems. My whole life, I never had no mice problems. But they do got a machine. I just saw it. Now that you mentioned it, Charles, I just saw that dang thing on. It's on Amazon. I just saw it like a couple of days ago because I ordered some stuff off Amazon, and I saw it. I forgot how much it is, but I saw that. Oh, okay. But yeah, man. Next year, guys. Next year, if God bless me to see this time next year, I'm gonna be just getting back from Barrett Jackson. Cause Barrett, like I said, Barrett Jackson is the originator of the car auctions. They started it all, and Meekum came later. Which Meekum doing their thing, but like I said earlier, the only thing that separates those two auctions, and Barrett Jackson had 1,900 cars. He won a whole week. Every car at Barrett Jackson is sold with no reserve. That's mind-boggling, man. Because, you know, at Meekum, you get a few that's no reserve, but some people got a reserve. But all 1,900 of them cars are no reserve. Hey, Bay Support Group, what's up? That's crazy to me. And like I said, on the first, like Monday and Tuesday, it went a whole week. I watched every day. It was on, I forgot what channel it was on. FYI channel or something like that. I watched it every day. First day, you can get you some nice cars for cheap. But come Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, especially Supercar Saturday was the last day, man. All them cars, big money. And they had a lot. They had some of everything. Resto mods, imports, wing cars, Ford GTs. They had some of everything there, man. Mustangs, Camaros, old and new. They had some stuff. I watched it every day. They was cutting up, man. I enjoyed it. Just watching, see what some of them cars go for. You know. But yeah, man. It is what it is. But I love watching auctions. But like I said, I've been to the Meekum auction the last 2 years in a row. If you guys didn't know. And last year we had credentials. We was on the floor. We was on the auction floor, man, clowning. Hey, some people went live on the floor and it was live on television. Oh, you want a GT kit? Yeah. Yeah, but had fun. Had fun. Went to a car meet earlier that day and then went to the auction later on that day. And you guys know I do not like parking my car in nobody's parking lot. But they had a special parking lot for nice cars. And I parked my car next to a SVO Mustang, old school. Oh, okay, Lefty. That's cool, but yeah. I got pictures on my Instagram of that. Because I never go to no kind of event with that car. But it so happened that the car event was like 10 minutes from the auction. So ain't no way in the heck I was going to drive 30 miles to the house to get another car. So I just went, pulled up, like that. But I had fun though. Yep, had credentials. But yep. Had a ball too, man. Had a ball. Met Chris Jacobs. You always go places to meet people, man. Had a good old time, man. We had a ball. And actually, if you guys don't know, the Black Ghost is going up for auction in May in Indianapolis. And guess what? I gotta go. I gotta put that legendary 1970 all original Challenger SE with the 426 Hemi, pistol grip, 4-speed, and alligator vinyl top. I gotta put that on my channel. Oh, there go Fly by G Money. I was just talking about his dusty butt earlier. Coming in here 10 minutes before I get off of here. As my boy Lucky say. Yep, I was just talking about him earlier. But yeah, man, I got to put that on my camera. Indianapolis, a hop, skip, and a jump for me. So I'm definitely going. Didn't tell me I was going where? Yeah, NY Cool. I go to the first look, girl. I be suited and booted, tuxedo down. If you go to my YouTube channel, check me out. I got an Instagram and a YouTube video. Suited and booted. I plan on going this year too. Yep, I got my own tuxedo, guys. I don't have to rent no tux. When I go to any kind of formal, I got my own tuxedo, so I don't got to rent no tux. So yeah, me and my little big bro went last year. Oh, my cup.
I'm still not sure about that.
My cup is in the kitchen. I don't need it right now. I'm just drinking some water. I'm drinking some water today, guys. I'm hydrating. But yeah, it's in the kitchen. That's a nice cup. My niece made that for me. I told her, if y'all want one, let me know. I have to make you one. You going to media day? Oh yeah. But I always like to go, mingle with the big money folks. I love the first look. I ain't gonna lie. I've been going since like back in the day. Yep. Because it's crowded, but it's not. For media day, if you go to media day, it ain't going to be nobody there. That's the best time to go. But first look is nice because they got little champagne, some good food, and all of that. So, like I said, I gotta call my little big bro up and see, is he going? And then another thing, the donation is tax deductible, so you go on and have a good time and touch every car. If you go back in my in my library on YouTube, they had a all blue carbon fiber. Y'all heard me. Blue carbon fiber Bugatti at the first look. Guys, check that video out. I had hands on it like this. How many times do you get to see one, least of all touch one? Yep, all the cars open. Like I said, media, even in like I said, in the exotics, man, you know, man, you get to touch everything, sit in everything, all of that. Yep, but like I say, man, but media day is even better than that because it's all just media people, and this even better. It's even less crowded than First Look. Oh, okay. With that charity thing, you get a chance to win a new car, guys. What year was that? 2020, 19 or 18. It was so crazy. They give it's a serial number on your ticket, and they throw every ticket in the bozo drum, right? Yo, boy was three numbers away from winning a brand new car, and you got to be present to do it. Boy, I started jumping and screaming. Then I looked at the ticket. I saw that ain't me. Three numbers away, but it's okay. It's just it's a crapshoot. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I ain't gonna worry about it. It's all in fun. But I like the First Look. Yep, I had my patent leather. Y'all know I got a nice little shoe collection of all original shoes. Y'all know that already. So yeah, I had my patent leather Chuck Taylors on. I like to see that. Yeah, I had I got a pair of patent leather Chuck Taylors. You can't even find them. They hard. And if you do, uh, they taxing because Chuck Taylor's coming up. But I like Pumas, guys. I like Pumas now because I refuse to pay a lot of money for Jordans. I just refuse. I was looking yesterday. I was looking at I got the original Carolina blue and white patent leathers in my closet, but they faded. The patent leather is turned yellow, which I'm never, because I didn't have them in plastic. I'm never gonna get rid of those shoes. I paid $110 for them shoes in 1996. I still got the receipt. Maybe I'll show it to y'all next Sunday. Yeah. But I'm never getting rid of the shoes, even though I can't wear them, because I might find out if that patent leather can be fixed. Because they got people that fix shoes. I don't know. I'm gonna show you the receipt. 1996. Original pair of Jordans, $110. Now look at them. 500, 400, 350. I refuse. I ain't never bought a retro pair of Jordans in my life. All the pairs that I own are original. But they all right. Some of them comfortable, some of them not. But I like Champions, and I like Pumas. Puma make a nice shoe. Make a real nice shoe, and it's less money. Less money, way less money. And they started advertising them on Amazon now too. I seen a pair that I gotta get. They nasty. And Converses, they starting to tax for Converse because they making them in different styles, like thick soles and all of that leather. They had a pair of leather Converse that was cold. I almost thought about buying them. Man, they want too much. Man, I'm not spending that kind of money for no gym shoes. Cause if I want to jump out and put a pair of gym shoes on, I just go in my closet and get me a pair of originals out and wear them. And when you wear them, everybody know that they ain't retros. I'm telling you, they already know because they don't even look. They look different. So yeah, but they alright. But Champion makes some nice shoes too. And New Balance coming back because New Balance signed a whole lot of basketball, tennis, and all that. They starting to come with they starting to bring their A game. Adidas been around a long time. I never was a fan of Adidas, but I like Pumas back in the day. Puma make a decent shoe, and it's a really reasonable price, and it's a good shoe. But yep, guys, we coming up on time to get up out of here. So everybody that's in here, I'm gonna give y'all about 3 or 4 minutes to say y'all good nights. Then we gonna get out of here. You see, we ain't had no problems tonight. That was on me last week. The technical difficulties was Catfish's technical difficulties. Yeah, I screwed up, but it's okay. You know, you live and you learn. You know, if it had been like 45 minutes in or, you know, like that, I'd been mad. But it was an hour and something. So, and I typed it in and told y'all I'll see y'all next Sunday. You know, I had some technical difficulties. But it's okay. We ain't had no technical difficulties on this one. Because I got that monitored. You know, I got that taken care of. But yeah, guys, like I said, stuff comes on my channel when it comes on my channel. If I got something, you know, to bring you, I'll bring it. You know, I got some other stuff that I want to do if the people let you do it. AD, good night, man. Angela, good night. Frankie, good night. But it's a lot of things. See, a lot of places won't let you film. I don't know why. Because it's free at a lot of car dealerships and different places anyway. It's free advertisement for them. Somebody might see you doing something and say, hey, I want to go check that place out. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of establishments don't understand that. But that's their business because it's their establishment. That's why you always got to ask, is it okay if I film in your establishment? And I've been blessed to have my 3 dealerships. You know, I got 3 of them that I can film in. I'm working on a 4th one, which I'm gonna reach out next week and see when can I do that one. This one gonna blow your mind though. This one I'm gonna do. Oh, I've been there before. I filmed in there before a few years ago. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna speak on it yet, but I'm working on it. Hey, feeling creative. What's up? You ain't never late, man. You always on time, even though I'm gonna get off of here in about 5 minutes, but you know. Okay, I'll call you tomorrow, NY Cool. I got you. Bay support group. I appreciate all my fish gang, man. Like I say this every Sunday. Without you guys, there is no me. So, man, come on now. You gonna come in here at the last minute with the burner account. Guys, for you guys that don't know, feeling creative is a person that you know. He coming here with a burner account. He coming in, hey. He coming in with a burner account. For you guys that don't know, that's Swole 55, my little big bro. He gonna come in here with a burner account. See, I didn't know that, but I know it. Yeah, he got a couple of accounts. I know your burner account. See, Lefty was finna do a FBI search on you, boy. That's why I said no. I just going on made you part of the family because I know who it is. Yeah, Michael Vaughn, they sold every car with no reserve. That's mind blowing. Like I told you, that's the difference between Barrett Jackson and Mecum. Most of the cars at Mecum have a reserve. But all 1,900 cars that sold at Barrett Jackson, no reserve. Yeah, he was about to get you, Swole. I know, that's why I said you come in here with the burner account. I said I had to go on and make you remember the fish game because I know who you are. So, Lefty was finna do some investigating. Hey man, my FBI agents, Hey, man, I don't have to worry about it. It's another one. I call him the eye in the sky. But I'll never tell you his name because he lay in the background. But when somebody come in there, hey, with that foolishness, boy, he be on him. Lefty be on him too. But I call him my eye in the sky. But he watching right now, but he ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, oh, you knew who it was? Yeah, he coming in with the burner account, y'all. But I already knew who it was. That's my guy, though. That's my little big bro. But yeah, guys, we gonna get up out of here. And like I said, like I always say, be nice to everybody, even if they ain't nice to you, cause God gon' recognize you for that, man. But yeah, man, I hope y'all loving the V-neck, man. Had to go V-neck with it, man. I had to, just something different. But yeah, guys, and like I said, I always piggyback off New York, man. First of all, salute to all my veterans, past and present, because y'all make it possible for us to walk around and do what we do. And oh, they fly my G, man, get on out of here. So anyway, like I said, hey, mental health is real, bro. Mental health is is real. A lot of people, man, come on, man. If you know somebody that you got a beef with, squash it. Be a bigger person. You squash it, because they ain't going to do it. And guess what? You feel a lot better at the end of the day, man. And if you check on your people, man, that's another thing. Check on your people. If somebody that you ain't talked to in a minute, check on them. Because I check on a lot of people. A lot of people. I call them. If I got their number, I call them. Hey, man, just thinking about you. Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to say this real quick. Whenever God puts somebody's name on my brain, if I got their number, I immediately pick up the phone and call them. Immediately, just to see how they doing. Man, what you calling me for? Hey, man, God put your name on my thoughts, man, so I just called you. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me. That's what I do. All right, guys. We're going to get up out of here. And like I always say, I will see you guys next Sunday. Same bat time, same bat channel. And just like that, this video is over. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Peace.